go for the goal line in a minute.
And happy Saturday, happy Halloween for those of you who celebrate Halloween. Thank you for coming out to support our swimmers and divers here in Brockport. We do want to welcome the spectators, coaches, swimmers, divers, and of course our meet officials. Before we get started, we do want to take care of a few things. The first thing is we do have a sportsmanship statement that we'd like everyone to listen to. The New York State Public High School Athletic Association requires officials to enforce all sportsmanship rules for athletes and coaches. We will not tolerate negative statements or actions between opposing players, especially trash talking, taunting, or baiting of opponents. If such comments are heard or actions seen, a penalty will be assessed immediately. We have been instructed not to issue warnings. Let today's contest reflect mutual respect. We'd also like to remind everyone to silence all electronic devices, including cell phones. Please remember there's no flash photography at the beginning of each event and also during the entire diving event. In case of an emergency, there is an emergency exit located over near the diving well. There's also an AED located in the hallway in between the locker room doors. Now, seeing this is our last home meet, you probably figured it out, but how the meets run is a little bit different this year. Honey Eye Falls Lima will be swimming in lanes 1, 2, and 3. Brockport will always be in lanes 4, 5, and 6. Also during diving, the divers are grouped according to their team. They will not be alternating between the teams. So that's just a little bit of a different format this season. Now, I think we would like to recognize the seniors from Honey Eye Falls Lima. So I'll call their name. When you hear your name, ladies, please come down to the starting block end of the pool. Our ladies would like to recognize you. So first senior, Abigail Baum. As she's making her way down, the next one, Chloe Brassey. Another senior is Trinity Collier. There is also Grace Norval. Kate Tanner. And Hannah Zorno. We do want to wish you all the luck in your future, and thank you for your years of swimming and diving. The Honey Eye Falls Lima seniors, please give them a round of applause. Couple other things before we get started. Spectators, swimmers, divers, please just remember your social distancing rules, protocols. If you have a mask, which you should have a mask, please make sure it's covering both your nose and your mouth. We know it's hot in here, but it's really important to make sure it's covering both. So thank you for that. And now, if everyone will please rise for our playing of the national anthem. I think we're ready to begin today's meet. So the first event is the 200-yard medley relay. Swimming for Honey Eye Falls Lima in lane 1, Amber Campany, Elizabeth Kenny, Emily Frazier, Claire Pachadas. In lane 2, Hannah Zorno, Kate Tanner, Grace Norval, Abigail Baum. Lane 3, Catherine McRae, Hazel Jockle, Samantha Pachati, and Addie Butner. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Lilia Grego, Pearl Salona Raperti, Amanda Giardina, Elizabeth Sagan. Lane 5, Ava Enderly, Cassidy Tully, Isabel Lesniak, and Cheyenne Burnside. In lane 6, we have Aurora Hardin, Emma Hofstetter, Riley Beedling, and Julia Huntsinger. This is the 200 medley relay. for Brockport in lane 4, Elizabeth Culkin. Lane 5, Josie Beld. And lane 6, Indigo Pardon. Here are the results of the 200 medley relay. In 6th place, lane 6. 5th place, lane 1. 4th place, lane 5. 3rd place, lane 2. 2nd place, lane 4. And in 1st place, lane 3. From Honey Eye Falls, Lima with a time of 2:10:70. In lane 1, Grace Norval. Lane 2, Natalie Gilbert. Lane 3, Samantha Pichatti. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Natalie Utz. Lane 5, Carl Salona Reparity. In lane 6, Riley Beedling. Here are the results of the 200 freestyle. In 6th place, lane 6. 5th place, lane 5. 4th place, lane 4. 3rd place, lane 1. 2nd place, lane 2. And in 1st place, lane 3. From Honey Eye Falls, Lima, that was Chloe Brassey with a time of 2:18:83. The next event is the 50 freestyle, and there will be 3 heats of this event. So in heat 1 for Honey I Falls Lima, lane 1 is Madeline Pedrick, lane 2 Lula Camp, lane 3 Amber Campany. Swimming for Brockport in keep going with the Honey I Falls Lima in lane 4, Elizabeth Kenny. Lane 5, Bridget Lang, and lane 6, Claire Pachadas. Here are the results of the 200 IM. In 6th place, lane 6, 5th place, lane 1, 4th place, lane 4, 3rd place, lane 5, 2nd place, lane 2, and in 1st place, lane 3. From HFL, that was Samantha Pachadi with a time of 2:35.13.
Team 150 freestyle. Take your mark.
We're moving on to heat 2 of the 50 freestyle. Lanes 1, 2, and 3 will all be HFL swimmers. So in lane 1, Kylie Carter. Lane 2, Addie Butner. Lane 3, Emily Frazier. Here are the results of heat 1 of the 50 freestyle. In 6th place, lane 1, 5th place, lane 5, 4th place, lane 6, 3rd place, lane 2, 2nd place, lane 3, and in 1st place, lane 4, that was Elizabeth Kenny with a time of 32 flat.
Heat 2, 50 freestyle. Take your mark.
So now heat 3 of the 50 freestyle. Swimming for Honey I Falls Lima in lane 1, Emma Kidd. Lane 2, Catherine McRae. Lane 3, Ryan Tanner. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Liz Sagan. Lane 5, Amanda Giardina. Lane 6, Bridget Flynn. Here are the results of heat 2 of the 50 freestyle. 3rd place, lane 1, 2nd place, lane 3, and in 1st place, lane 2. That was Addie Butner with a time of 28:52.
Take your mark.
Here are the results of Heat 3 of the 50 freestyle. 6th place lane 6, 5th place lane 5, 4th place lane 1, 3rd place lane 3, 2nd place lane 2, and in 1st place lane 4 from Brockport, that was Liz Sagan with a time of 24:88.
They're in their way, just push them. Okay.
On the camera.
It looks like we're ready to begin diving. Here's today's diving order. First will be Emma from Brockport, second, Aurora from Brockport, third is Cassidy from Brockport, fourth, Phoebe from Brockport, fifth, Trinity, HFL, and Jenna from HFL. So our first diver is Emma. She is diving exhibition today. Her first dive is 5221D, back, 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1.7. Judges scores 6, 5 1/2, 6. Aurora's first dive, 5111A, forward dive, half twist, straight, 1.8. Judges scores 5 1/2, 5, 5 1/2. Next is Cassidy. Her first dive, 5122D, forward, 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, 1.8. Judges scores 6, 6 1/2, 7 1/2. Phoebe's first dive, 5221D, back, 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1.7. Judges' scores, 5, 5, 5 1/2. Next is Trinity. Trinity's first die, 52-21D, back, 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1.7. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 6. And now we have Jenna, her first dive, 51-11A, forward dive, half twist, straight, 1.8.
Let's go, Jenna.
Judges' scores, 4 1/2, 6, 6. We're now starting round 2 of diving. Emma's second dive, 203C, back, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.0. Judges' scores, 6, 5 1/2, 5 1/2. Aurora's second dive, 103C, forward, 101. Judges' scores, 6 1/2, 6, 5 1/2. Cassidy's third dive, 104C, forward, 2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges' scores, 6 1/2, 5 1/2, 7. Phoebe's second dive is 201A, back dive straight, 1.7. Judges' scores, 6 1/2, 5, 5. We now have Trinity. Her second dive is 301C, reverse dive tuck, 1.6.
Go, Trinity.
Judges' scores, 6, 6 1/2. I'm sorry, is that a 6? So it's 6, 6, 5 1/2. We're now on Jenna. Her second dive, 104C, forward, 2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges scores 4, 3, 2 and 1/2. We're now moving on to round 3 of diving. Emma's third dive, 303C, reversed 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.1. Judges scores 4 and 1/2, 5 and 1/2, 3 and 1/2. Aurora's third dive, 401B, inward dive pike, 1.5. Scores 6 and 1/2, 6 and 1/2, 7 and 1/2. Cassidy's third dive, 203C, back, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.0. Judges scores 6, 6 and 1/2, 7. We now have Phoebe. Phoebe's third dive is 301A, reverse dive straight, 1.8. Judges scores 5, 4 and 1/2, 4 and 1/2. Our next diver is Trinity. Her third dive, 401C, inward dive tuck, 1.4. Scores 5 and 1/2, 5, 5 and 1/2. And next we have Jenna, her third dive, 401C, inward dive tuck, 1.4. Judges scores 7, 7, 6 and 1/2. We are now moving on to round 4 of diving. Emma's fourth dive will be 103B. Forward, 1 1/2 somersault pike, 1.7. Judges' scores, 7 1/2, 7 1/2, 7. Aurora's next dive, 402C, inward, 1 somersault tuck, 1.6. Judges' scores, 7, 6 1/2, 7. We now have Cassidy, her fourth dive, 301B, reverse dive pike, 1.7. Judges' scores, 8, 8 1/2, 8. Our next diver is Phoebe. Phoebe's fourth dive, 401B, inward dive pike, 1.5. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 7, 6 1/2. Trinity's fourth dive, 402C, inward, 1 somersault tuck, 1.6. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 7. And now we have Jenna. Her fourth dive is 403C, inward, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 5, 5 1/2. We're now beginning round 5 of diving. Emma's fifth dive, 104C, forward, 2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 4 1/2, 6 1/2. We now have Aurora. Her fifth dive is 201A, back dive straight, 1.7. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 6, 5 1/2. Our next diver is Cassidy. Her fifth dive, 403C, inward, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges' scores, 7, 7, 7 1/2. Our next diver is Phoebe. Her next dive, 102B, forward, 1 somersault pike, 1.5. Judges' scores, 6, 5 1/2, 6. Our next diver is Trinity. Her fifth dive is 103C, forward, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 1.6.
Go Trinity.
Judges' scores, 5, 4 1/2, 5. And now we have Jenna. Her fifth dive is 201C, back dive tuck, 1.5. Judges' scores, 7 1/2, 7 1/2, 7. We're now moving into the final round of diving. Emma's last dive will be 403C, inward, 1 1/2 somersault tuck, 2.2. Judges' scores, 7, 7 1/2, 8. Aurora's last dive, 302C, reverse, 1 somersault tuck, 1.6. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 6, 5. And now we have Cassidy. Her last dive is 5231D, back, 1 1/2 somersault, half twist, free, 2.1. Judges' scores, 7 1/2, 8, 7 1/2. We now have Phoebe. Phoebe's last dive is 103B, forward, 1 1/2 somersault pike, 1.7. Judges' scores, 6, 8, 6. We now have Trinity. Trinity's final dive will be 202A, back, 1 somersault, straight, 1.7. Judges' scores, 4 1/2, 6, 7. And our final diver of today is Jenna. Her last dive is 5221D. Back, 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1.7. Judges' scores, 5 1/2, 5 1/2, 5 1/2. This concludes diving. The pool will now be open for a 10-minute warm-up.
Second, because my girls are all here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so the website for here is what?
Somebody can watch me online.
Yes.
They go to YouTube and go to Monroe County Swimming.
Right.
I can do it fast.
Right. Do you know an exact? 'Cause I think I seconded it. Jesus, I'll just do it that way. These girls are gonna text me.
It'll be a lot easier to put it in. Right, or you're going to click on North County Domain I want to separate HFL. Yep, live now, Brockport. There you go. I want to share the link with you.
There.
So you can copy the link there and text your email wherever you want.
Thank you so much. I'm an idiot when it comes to computers. I'm gonna paste it into this thing. Change them.
I must have copied it.
Of course it's I didn't. Copy. Try again.
Good. Good idea.
I'll send it to Liz this way. It sends it that way, but I wouldn't do it this way. I don't know why I wouldn't do it.
I don't know why.
Probably the district has some type of block on me. Oh, my luck. I'll try it again for them.
100-yard butterfly. Swimming for HFL in lane 1, Abigail Baum. Lane 2, Natalie Gilbert. Lane 3, Samantha Pichotti. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Isabel Lesniak. Lane 5, Julia Hunsinger. Lane 6, Nicole Gerger.
Mr. Starter. 100 butterfly. Take your mark.
So here are the long-awaited diving results. Exhibition with Emma, she had a total of 2:15.30. Now we have in 5th place Trinity from HFL, 160.105. 4th place Phoebe from Brockport, 168.35. 3rd place Jenna, HFL, 175.55. In 2nd place Aurora from Brockport, 176.45. And in 1st place, setting a new school record, was Cassidy Tully with 2:54.05. Congratulations, Cassidy. Here are the results of 105. Fly in 5th place, lane 5, 4th place, lane 4, 3rd place, lane 1, 2nd place, lane 2, and in 1st place, lane 3 from HFL, that was Samantha Pichotti with a time of 1:11.89. We're moving now into the 100-yard freestyle. There are 2 heats of this. In heat 1 are all Honey Eye Falls Lima swimmers. Heat 1, lane 1 is Bridget Lang, lane 2, Lula Camp, 3, Hazel Jockel, lane 4, Madeline Pedrick, lane 5, Claire Pichottis, lane 6, Hannah Zorno.
Heat 1, 100 freestyle. Take your mark.
The next event is Heat 2 of the 100 freestyle. Swimming in lane 1 for HFL, Kate Tanner. Lane 2, Ryan Tanner. Lane 3, Emma Kidd. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Liz Sagan. Lane 5, Ava Enderly. Lane 6, Cheyenne Burnside. Here are the results of Heat 1 of the 100 freestyle. 6th place lane 4, 5th place lane 1, 4th place lane 5, 3rd place lane 2, 2nd place lane 6, and in 1st place lane 3. From HFL, that was Hazel Jocko with a time of 1:07:19. The next event today is the 500-yard freestyle. Swimming for HFL in lane 1, Isabel Dagg. Lane 2, Chloe Brassey. Lane 3, Emily Lefroy-Heath. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, we have Elizabeth Culkin. And in lane 5, Josie Bell. Here are the results of Heat 2 of the 100 freestyle. 6th place lane 6, 5th place lane 5, 4th place lane 1, 3rd place lane 3, 2nd place lane 2, and in 1st place lane 4 from Brockport, Liz Sagan with a time of 56:98.
Freestyle. Take your mark. 500 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 freestyle. Take your mark. 500
In lane 1 is Kylie Carter, Madeline Pedrick, Bridget Lang, and Lula Camp. Lane 2, Ella Buechner, Grace Norval, Natalie Gilbert, Kate Tanner. Lane 3, Ryan Tanner, Emma Kidd, Addie Buechner, and Emily Lefroy Heath. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Lilia Grego. Lane 4 is Lilia Grego, Pearl Salona Reperti, Amanda Giardina, Liz Sagan. Lane 5, Bridget Flynn, Cassidy Tully, Ava Enderly, Natalie Utz. Lane 6, Phoebe Ha, Allie Feene, Nicole Berger, and Aurora Pardon. Here are the results of the 500 freestyle. In 5th place, lane 5, 4th place, lane 4, 3rd place, lane 1, 2nd place, lane 2, and in 1st place, lane 3, HFL, Emily Lefroy Heath with a time of 5:30:34. The next event is the 100 backstroke. There are 2 heats of the 100 backstroke. Heat 1 is all Honey Eye Falls Lima swimmers. Lane 1 is Grace Norval. Lane 2, Emily Frazier. Lane 3, Elizabeth Kenny. Here are the results of the 200 freestyle relay. 6th place, lane 1. 5th place, lane 6. 4th place, lane 5. 3rd place, lane 2. 2nd place, lane 4. And in 1st place, lane 3 from HFL with a time of 1:51:11.
In
The next event is Heat 2 of the 100 backstroke. Swimming for Honey Eye Falls Lima in Lane 1, Ava Stefanu. Lane 2, Abigail Baum. Lane 3, Catherine McRae. Swimming for Brockport in Lane 4, Lilia Grego. Lane 5, Amanda Giardina. Lane 6, Isabel Lesniak. Here are the results of Heat 1 of the 100 backstroke. 6th place Lane 5, 5th place Lane 4, 4th place Lane 2, 3rd place Lane 1, 2nd place Lane 6, and in 1st place Lane 3. From HFL, that was Hannah Zorno with a time of 1:19:55. The next event is the 100 breaststroke. Swimming for HFL in Lane 1, Hazel Jockel. Lane 2, Kate Tanner. Lane 3, Emily Lafroy. Swimming for Brockport in Lane 4, Pearl Salona Reparity. Lane 5, Cassidy Tully. Lane 6, Bridget Flynn. Here are the results of the 100 backstroke. 6th place Lane 6, 5th place Lane 5, 4th place Lane 1, 3rd place Lane 4, 2nd place Lane 2, and in 1st place Lane 3 from HFL, Catherine McRae with a time of 1:08:26. The next event happens to be our final event of the morning. It is the 400-yard freestyle relay. Swimming for Honey Eye Falls, Lima in lane 1, Claire Pichottis, Amber Campany, Lula Camp, Elizabeth Kenny. Lane 2, Abigail Baum, Ella Butner, Samantha Pichotti, Addie Butner. Lane 3, Catherine McRae, Ryan Tanner, Emma Kidd, and Emily Lefroy-He. Swimming for Brockport in lane 4, Elizabeth Culkin, Ava Enderly, Cheyenne Burnside, Lilia Grego. Lane 5, Julia Hunsinger, Riley Beatling, Indigo Pardon, Natalie Utz. Lane 6, Nicole Gerber, Allie Thien, Isabel Lesniak, and Josie Beld. Here are the results of the 100 breaststroke. 6th place, lane 6, 5th place, lane 5, 4th place, lane 4, 3rd place, lane 1, 2nd place, lane 2, and in 1st place, lane 3. From HFL, Emily Lefroy-He with a time of 1:17:13.
That's the final score.
All right, so before we let everyone leave, we do want to announce the final score, 117-67. Congratulations to this HFL. We'd also like to